and welcome back to yet another stream. Today with more Doki. Since we had to break up the stream on Tuesday, which was... Let me look at chat. I need someone to pin this on. What? Fabi did not behave. Because it was Fabi's fault. Yes. On Tuesday we had to stop because it was all Fabi's fault. 100%. Yes. You're the scapegoat now. I don't know that. Anyways, very important, yeah, just like Son said. Remember to switch to live chat, otherwise you might be missing out on some messages. But either way, I hope you're all doing good, and I already see that you're already yes, Fabi doing good. Legendary doing good. Preposterous? What do you mean? That actually jump scared me? Yes, nailed it. Yeah, I could totally be part of a horror game or something. No one hates drop. It's just that if we don't behave, we are. Yeah, that 100% that. Yeah, there are side stars in DLC, and we already have unlocked, I think, the majority of them. But we are not getting to them yet. We first wanna continue the playthrough again. Want the happy ending, the good ending. And then, and only then, will we go there. So yeah, I love getting jump scared by a woman. You know, the last detail. What do you mean by a woman? Are you usually not getting jump scared besides that? Why is my chat not being, there we go, updated. So yeah. Let's see where we are. Ha! This time I already knew. I updated it in the first place. So let me close this. Bam! That's a Doki. Fabi. And that's why I pinned the blame on you, Fabi. You know what? As Fabi said, you know what? I'm very sorry that's it. I mean, as Fabi said, women don't exist. Oh wait, I realized something. Killing spree are you, Lian? What's happening? Are you out for blood? What's going on with you? Finally peace? Excuse you? Hey, the door's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sizes, yeah, we are basically missing. Why do we not have them? You could also try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes. Do I need perfect poems for that? Does anyone know that? What is it called again? Doki. Oh, there's other search result again. Fabi, you fucked up. Twitter getting Fabi cancelled. I actually was playing with the thought. I'm currently playing with the thought of either also creating a social media account on Twitter or Instagram to just, you know, be a little more interactive. Also in the case of, for example, sharing memes. Like in the case of, you know, memes you have maybe created or stuff like that. But I am unsure for now where I should go. Like what platform would be best. Sadly, YouTube is obviously the wrong choice for that, and Twitch is also not the right one. So yeah. Hey Art, hi. Hiya. Can't cancel me, only pictures online are of Papa. You can. 100% can. So, for those Doki lovers on Do I need a perfect poem to unlock part 2 of these scenes? Or do I not need a perfect poem? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I don't think so. Maybe? Surely? Maybe? I'm going to check Discord. What am I supposed to do in Discord? Discord is empty! You didn't write anything! Disappointment? Bum, bum, bum. Come on, load faster! Faster! Load game. So, yeah, let's continue here. It should be fine. Pretty sure. We're gonna check it out. I hope we don't need a perfect poem. Alright. I should also stop playing with these things here. So. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. Oh, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Oh, yes, I would like some tea. I actually did not have a tea today. Yesterday I drank some peppermint, some mint tea, but today I didn't have any tea. Not at all. Go ahead. Yes, please. I want to know what kind of tea you're interested in. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I also... Like, in the first playthrough, I still remember I mentioned that having a closet in a classroom is weird, but it's weirder what actually is all inside there. Like, I know this would have completely been either trashed or completely destroyed, whatever's in there, if it was in the school I attended, like... I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. We're watching her closely. We are studying her. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs. Hey! Yuri appears elegant and with the... Yes, did she not appear in any... She always appears like that. She's great. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I will be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We are just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. What is weird about getting some water? For real, what is the weird part about this? Why is it so weird to just go, yeah, Yuri is gonna pick up some water for our tea and I'm accompanying her? You are making it weird. Oh, this reminds me. This reminds me. I have a new quote for drinking something. And staring at her legs. What's so weird about that? Yeah, right? What's so weird about that? I've just learned a new quote today. Instead of saying, I'm drinking some water, you could also instead say, I'm lubricating my throat with water. I will definitely use that. I love that. We are just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Well, you can still walk together. Discord became a battlefield. What happened on Discord? I know what's happening on Discord! Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Teto and Miko, okay? That's fine for me. I don't need to see the rest. Piece 3D? What do you mean piece 3D? How does this happen suddenly? Wait, no, I closed it. Shit. Shit. There we go. Oh, 1 second, please. It's very simple, Ixia. Listen, I see Tato's head squished between Miku's thighs. They're having a great time, okay? Damn it! Stop playing! It's so hard to not touch anything. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's Monica. Please mind your own business for once. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Yuri's going into fighting mode. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Luna in club activities? Eh? Yeah, that was... My mouth gapes. The one problem is where's the rest of her body? What do you mean? She's sitting on the ground. Tato's sitting on the ground. You can see at her neck, their clothing, you know. She's basically... Tato's sitting on the ground while Miku's sitting on a bed. No. You definitely see the rest of her body as well. Like, not all of it, but you can see where her body is going. Ooh, swords! I get swords! Oh, that's great. Okay, we're gonna debate over this because somebody wants to make this a fight or something. Can I loop this? It's looped. Can I loop this? No, wait, like this? Okay, now it's looped. So, because you wanted it, no other way, right? Damn it, where is it? Bam! There you go! You can clearly see, here's her neck, and here it's going, her clothing is going down, here her shoulders and everything. You can even see on the right side between, yeah, there. You can see it for a split second. Tato's arm. So it's totally fine. All is good. Right? Every time I see this, I look at this, be like, and yeah, like, it seems like a lot of fun. After zooming, should I zoom in? Should I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Dang it. Wait, can I zoom if I pause it? No, I can't. Anyways. I needed to make this clear because Fabi is out for blood today. Holy shit. This, what do you mean? Same shade of the, no, we're going back to this. Never mind, everyone. This needs to be settled. Wait. Where is it? There we go. So, as you can clearly see, wait, there we go. Come on, play. Perfect, thank you. Yes, good. So, what do you mean? Same shade. This is 100% red. It's a red stripe, dark gray, and this is gray. It's a very distinct gray tone compared to the bed sheets in the background, which are definitely lighter in tone. You have no idea of colors, do you? Like, those colors are so different. Come on. Like, if you take those two colors and put the same colors on one Warframe and say, yeah, same color, nah. I'm gonna look at this and be like, nah, those are two different colors. Good. Now that we talked about bam. Maybe do some colorblind tests. Yeah, for real, colorblind tests might help. Okay, gaping. So, I suppose there's nothing wrong with the header. Hey, friends! Hi. Then let's go, Luna. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. I'm making a Lego with my... Ooh, have fun with that. In the meantime, I'm gonna put this there. Gonna screw... Ooh, that's handbag. Yeah. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Is she embarrassed? I spoke without thinking. I feel you, Yuri! I feel you! How could I say something like that? Yuri... I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. Hi, buddy! Hi! It's going well. My back is killing me because I slept weird, but hey. Probably done after another night. Gone. Gone. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Oh no. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Bobby! What's wrong with you today? Why? Bobby! Get a grip! Oh my god. Ah! What do you mean, Sue? You are using it? Fabi's been unhinged the whole fucking time today. Oh my god. Fabi, stop. Stop. Be a good little Fabi, okay? Good. But you always amplify things in your head, huh? Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. For a moment I thought, no, Bonnie, you're fine. Bonnie, you're fine. Don't worry. You behave. It's all okay. It's all okay, don't worry. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Yes! Thank you! You always are. I was like, what do I do? Like, imagine you just joined and suddenly someone starts screaming at you like, hey, I just, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Please, Luna, I just told you I'm making deals with my cousin, my 8-year-old cousin, please. You told me you're making, but I didn't know that they are. Well, I can try, but you know me. You know me, Fritz. Yeah, exactly, earbuds. Anyways, Fabi? Fabi? You get a head shake of disapproval. No. That doesn't make it better. It's just insane how many people are recently obsessed with this. Like the last, give me a second, 2 days or something? People have spoke about it so much. I kind of not handshake of disapproval, yes! But don't worry, it's not for any of you besides you, Fabi. Yeah, you. Good. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Luna, I really like being friends with you. Thank Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. It's like when your mother gives you the look. Yeah. The look. Oh, this is like Fluttershy. When she gives you the look. You know what I'm talking about. Can I send the nuke to... I don't know. Hey, whatever happens between the two of you is your business. It's not my business to interfere with that. If you want cross, hey. It's your decision. Sound and not witness chaos live. Well, oh yeah, well that's the stare, yes, exactly. Nova is legendary. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Luna, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you will only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. But it's you who's around anyway. Ah! That's great, Yuri! Just don't push yourself too much. Wait, what happened? When did you get here? Oh, random just joined. Like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago or something. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Luna. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Luna, I have another request. Do you mind if you... Okay, I just read something I was not thinking. Okay, good. Wait, give me a second. We get back to the game. I need to refocus. Stop smirking and... Fuck. Fabi? Last chance! Last chance, Fabi! Okay? Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly. Yes, Yuri! Fellow back painers! So I do my best to manage it. Oh my god. I think I know what you saw, Luna. Please think me... No. You completely misunderstood, Frights. Trust me. The thing is that in like literally the last 2 days, people have been too obsessed with exactly this, what Fabi sent in there, and I seriously don't want this in my brain, okay? Like, why is everyone so obsessed and talks about this and wants this to be visualized? There are much better things which can be visualized. Okay? That's why. If you like it, hey, have you fun with it. But I would rather... Look at the last emoji Fabi sent in. This. This is the problem. Yeah, it's not specifically you, it's just that everyone around me has somehow brought this up in a normal conversation. I'm like sitting here now and be like, why is everyone suddenly talking about it? Yeah, Bonnie, that. Yes, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, okay? Yeah. I'm done. I'm so done. Yeah, Bonnie, yeah. We have to cleanse our minds. Yeah, the problem is somehow it always, this, came up in a topic and was talked about, and I was like, why are we suddenly talking about that? I don't want to talk about shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So, that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Yeah, true. True, Bonnie, but still doesn't make it better. I mean, this topic is just not something which is very desirable, I mean, you wouldn't go around and be like, okay, I need an icebreaker, and then go to the first person and see, hey, how was your morning, shit? Can you explain it in detail, please? How would, like... I can't even say it because I don't want to talk about this. Oh my god. What the fuck? And I had a teacher who loved to talk about that. What the fuck? And no, it was not the biology teacher. It was what was it again? I don't know. Yeah, buddy, yeah, girls. I'm in, Bunny. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's friendly radar.
What the hell?
Hi, Rob.
Morning, what now? What a time to come in.
You are part of the problem, Rob! You are part of the problem! Hi. Oh my god, I can't. You broke me, everyone! You have... Oh my god, I'm broken. I'm done. I just need a second. Okay. Drink. Everyone drink something. Perfect. Good. What should I refill my cup with? Iced tea or water?
I mean, what the hell?
Yep.
I joined the stream and first thing I hear, how was your morning **T?
Yeah, because not chat. Fabi has been obsessed with shit today, and I was like, can we please not talk about shit? Everyone around me for the past 2 days has been talking about shit, and I can't hear it any longer. There's been too much shit talk in the last 2 days. I can't take it anymore. Okay, iced tea coming up. Give me a second. This is green tea with lemon. There we go. So yeah, I think we can, calm down for a second, be right back. Ah. Yeah, cute kitty and stuff. Nice. Nice sound. Woo. I hope you're all proud of yourself. Oh my gosh. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Great! What is going well with the tea? Great! The chocolate! The brown substance! Fuck it. Fuck this. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. I need a cleanser. Give me a second. I need to. Give me a second. Who started this? Oh my god. Can we seriously, please stop talking about this? I'm not joking, okay? I'm seriously not joking. Also, stop it with the puns about this whole topic, the emoji, the talk about this at all, because I seriously can't bear this any longer. No, Fabi, it was kind of you. Oh my gosh. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands, that's not holding a book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Just give me a second, please. I just, Yeah, Rob, to sum it up, the mood is down now. Just to sum it up, okay? Like, there's a limit to a joke, and I don't know, I can't say more than please stop, and if it's still getting continued, then I don't know. Like, what else am I supposed to do? And thanks for trying to cheer me up, Bonnie. I seriously appreciate it. I just need to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it just doesn't help. It doesn't help any longer. Hey Tokyo, hi. How are you? Have you slept well? Just give me a sec. I think I got an idea. God. Tokyo! Come on, you know you need more than that. Are you able to function like this? Or are you just literally, you know, alive based on caffeine and adrenaline at this point? I hope just that work will not be too stressful, too taxing on you today. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can continue. Bonnie, you know what I just did? I just watched a video from Little Pip, from you know Fallout Equestria. You know, yeah. So basically, I just watched My Little Pony for a second to just get my mood back again. Okay, so that's the spirit. Holding it in my hands, that's not all, but right, we had this. Let me guess, we get now transition to a new picture. Oh, nope, that's a video. I think we read each other's mind for real, we did. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. What do you mean, accidentally? Maybe she asked for that. Meanwhile, Yori hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Oh my gosh. Just, come on. How about you focus a little on reading together? You're just having a good time. MC. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put a teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I will hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yes, oh, there we go. LOL! She has such a cute reading expression. Like, look at her. She's so focused and so enthralled by the story. It's amazing. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Ah, look at her! Look at her! That's adorable, isn't it? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Where's the guys? Where's Sayuri? Wait, what? You thought of who? Vanna Melon? Who's Vanna Melon? Yuri Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. She's so cute! Oh, she's a YouTuber. Okay. I kind of was suspecting that. But I don't get the quote though. Don't worry about it though. Luna. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. It's something that friends do. Right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but... Hey, what do you mean? Is it not normal to just, go to your friends and take a piece of chocolate and shove it into their mouth? Best known for doing Fluttershy? Then I most likely have heard her voice. I just couldn't pin a name to her. Wait, I actually want to look her up right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah, she was also playing V-Side. Let's go. She looks familiar. She does look familiar. I'm definitely gonna look into this another time. She even did Yuri and Monica. Hey, good girl. Seems normal. I would do that for my friend. Yeah, right? Animator who did a lot of Fluttershy. You also... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely have to... Yeah, most likely I've heard her voice. I'm gonna look into this later. Yeah! That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Ah! How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. She wants that chocolate. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Breaths. I embrace my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Yuri jolts back. Reasonably. I think wanting to give your friend neck kisses is normal. I mean, isn't it normal to just, go up to your buddy, just hug them very close, give them kisses on the neck, give them some head pats, and just, have a good time together, right? That's totally normal. It's time to share poems. Luna, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. What do you mean? Nothing has happened. No, all is good. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bags of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I have the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I wonder why. Oh, you're a vampire. True that. Treat him well. Treat him like a king/queen. Yes. I mean, after all, they're your buddies, your best friends. It's also normal to kiss your homies goodnight. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's important. It's very important indeed. Monica was third really. Monica literally saw us there on the ground reading while I very slowly was putting the chocolate into Yuri's mouth, and Monica was like, not with me. That's more than normal, that's mandatory. Yeah. Okay. So, Yuri. Here, a poem for you. Let's see what you have written for today. Yuri stares at a poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Luna, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Wait, why are we talking about hot vampire gods? Wait, what? What? Wait. I think I will either be missing the stream or join in late, so... Okay, thank you, Mimikyu. Wait. Why are we talking about vampire? Wait. Because of... Okay. So, yeah, okay, I said... I thought so too now. So, no, one by it. The question now is... Like... Would you rather be also a vampire? Or would you rather, I don't know... let your blood be sucked by the cute vampire girl, or what do you do, you know? Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Make out with a vampire, let's go! Let's go, yes! I bet you would have a great time. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing you someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again? Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Yeah, the raccoon! It happened in the dead of the night. While I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the Wait, what? Skedaddle? But a skedaddle of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always sandy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me excitement. A rush of blood, classic pavilion conditioning. I slice the bread and I fed myself again. I have no... I don't know. I'm not keeping up with whatever is happening with Kirby. Not a big fan. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it as face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the ways it feels for me to indulge my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Luna? Well, yeah, I guess I do. Welcome to... Well, let's just say I can fully understand you, Yuri. Being ridiculed for just liking something. It's a great experience. Yes, yes. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. And that's it! Just respect each other. Obviously everyone is gonna have different, preferences, different kind of hobbies and everything, so yeah, just respect it. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Luna. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiled sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Yay! Hey, Yuri! You will not like this. Oh! I like this one, Luna. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. So, it's at least better than yesterday's? Maybe I'm getting better at this then. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aww, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I will try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? I have no clue, Cross, and I have no clue, Sayori. Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a lag. and make a nice heavy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Luna. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Yeah, bottles! I pop off my... Wait, what? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf should use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I friendly pull them from the shelves, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shots, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I can hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Ah! Yeah, it definitely looks like the poem of a depressed person. What? Sayuri! Depressed? No! She is all about sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs away. Come on, she's so cheery. She could never be depressed, right? That's the thing. Most people don't look, further into emotions or people. People just see a smile and be like, yep, this person is fine. Clap your hoofs and do a little shake. Yeah. Possibly cross. Holy crap, Sayuri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I have been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aww, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You've got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sadly, I always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Could be ADHD. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who's the show, Natsuki? Well, I can't admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki, stop. Oh my god, look at her. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... looks like we're in trouble. Yeah. Ah, this Cinderella. For real. Wait, I didn't read that. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. What? What the fuck, MC? What? Ayo! Oh my god, I hate the MC so much. What is this quote? Hey! Don't be mean to Natsuki. She deserves love. Oh my gosh. We don't even get to see her poem. Oh my god. The MC is very oblivious. Cool. Monica. Hi again, Luna. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I will take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you are applying yourself. Maybe soon you will come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. This Yuri wrote also. No, it's not that I'm mad at the MC to focus on Yuri, but why does the MC say, well, it's not like I wanted to impress Natsuki in the first place. I mean, I'm only here to impress all the girls. Oh, look at me. Oh, yeah. I hate the MC's attitude. Like, at least apologize to Natsuki or, just talk with her about all that. Like, come on, don't be such a snitch and be like, oh, well, anyways, I didn't like her in the first place. I'm only after this girl. That sounds so snitchy. You know what I mean? Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, what have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. Especially our pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me! Yes, we will load you. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Riz that walks on... What? Riz that walks on Monica? I will always save you. Man, I would load you in a second. True. True. The second one specifically, I like this one. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you will find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We all done reaching each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We will just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we are actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we are also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sari is putting it all in the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Eh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. Not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, sorry. I understand where they are coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poem with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I will just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You will be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I will start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around. Everyone has the eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I will go next. What? Yuri is fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures that she enunciates. What? Enunciates. There we go. With perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. I don't know, Cross. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's time to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. That might also be a thing, yeah? It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Ah. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's as serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. Hey there, Fabi! I did it! Good job, Sayuri! Even Luna liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I have seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do that in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Luna. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Luna lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. And thank you, Fabi. It just really got to me because it was a little much. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I will just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. Make me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting a poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she is still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when she's spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. It wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just for my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the Fall Festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you will all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we will finish playing tomorrow, and then we will have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I will be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I will do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I will have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well? How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Luna. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayuri fumbles with our words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. It is the Yuri route, so I'm sorry, Sayuri. I would walk home with you. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? It has nothing to do with that, with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayuri. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Safe, safe, safe. Boom. Bam. Nailed it. Now we have to load. Nutski. Nuts. Nuts. Skirts. Joy? Nope. Fluffy. Poof? Cute. Dazzle? No. Smile? Pure? Bliss? Oh my god! I'm just loading. I'm just getting all the words for Sayori. Giggle. Clumsy is also Sayori. What of this? What is cute? Wait. What if this is supposed to be cute? Summer? Summer is Yuri. Let's see this correctly. No, Natsuki. Actually, Summer is your... Okay, sure. Dazzle, I think. Nope. Dazzle is Smile. Hope. Whisper? Nope. Rainbow! Rainbow is cute, right? Rain. Also not. Climax is Yuri, right? Yeah. Meager? Oh my god, Meager? No, it's also Yuri. Intellect. Whisper? Whisper! Oh my god. What's interesting, Fabi? What is interesting? Sunny. Nope. Pickle. Nope. Wait, maybe? No, that's Yuri again. Warm? No. Treasure? No. What if this is supposed to be for her? Entropy. Nope, whatever. Doesn't matter. Silly. Damn it. Bunny. Strawberry. Lucky. Dang it. Candy. Depression. Nah, depression is definitely for Sayori, but we want to go for Natsuki. So, yep, whatever. Anime. Kiss. Dance? Question mark? Nope. Bad. Also Sayori. Milk? Milk! Let's go! She likes milk. Inferno? Really? Nah, right? Pink? Makes sense. Fantasy? Cute. Bouncy? Poof! And twirl. Lollipop. Okay, I will ignore that. Hey Leo, how are you by the way? So, we can skip all that because we just had that. Pop. And Natsuki. Infernos for Yuri. Yes, exactly. I'm glad to hear that, Leo. I'm glad to hear that. Very nice. Yes, indeed. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry. I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know? That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. Ah, the chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Marika! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Ah, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach the manga. Ah, that's so mean! Poor Natsuki! Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving this all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they are really pretty to look at when you're all lined up. Why would you waste it on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful! I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the book. But Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls out to the floor. The stool wobbles. Using balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you will be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm going to get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they are too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lessons, so I keep my mouth shut. Whoosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Such a cutie. Aha! There we go. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Where are you looking, MC? Where are you looking? She is adorable. No, yes, 100% Bonnie. But MC, where are you looking? Oh my gosh. Yeah, right, Fabi, right? I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I will be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. I will respectfully look away. More look. I don't know. Instruct the thought. You're being... Hey, if you're being instructed to look, then it should be fine. Because it's basically with consent, you know? Intrusive thoughts, though. This would be a little dangerous. Oh, heavy. Hey, Luna. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grips from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she will lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? Yep, she definitely noticed. Oh my gosh. Question though! True question! Like, we are supposed to hold a chair. Where are we if, you know, Natsuki was already like, what? Were we right below her or something? Like, you're trying to look at my Natsuki's leg shakes. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. I will respectively... Oh my god. Krass! Ah, Krass. Right? Why was he sitting? Why was he down? He was... I'm pretty sure the MC was crouching. I'm pretty sure the MC was crouching down. The chair flies from underneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hand and the books go flying. I got you! Oh, crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! What was that sound? Kick? A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over here there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, Natsuki. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I will help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I will help clean this up. And I will move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We will set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we are done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the shelf and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I would make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you did. The thing's about cheering me up. If you insist. What? Yes! We sat in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I will be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. So, skipping time! Oh no! First we can show Natsuki her perfect poem. Or her cute poem. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I would let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I tell you, you... Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Oh, she's so adorable. Oh, Natsuki is such a cutie. Give me a second. Hey, Luna. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean... Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Luna? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Yeah, we are looking not at the files or anything. No. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches a poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Luna wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Luna's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I will give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Luna's right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. As if we have multiple copies. As she runs outside the room again. I bet she was about to take our poem and just run. There's a different poem. Oh, just a second. Right, no, this is the poem she wrote for people who are ignorant. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders. Spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt what I have to explain. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter! It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They would make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they are not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I bought knockoff cherry coke. It tastes normal at first, but the aftertaste is like overly sweet pineapple candy? Huh? I mean... This aftertaste is definitely completely different than, you know, either Coke or cherry. So this aftertaste is definitely a little off the charts. Like, how did it get there? Why is there suddenly pineapple? Huh. I would try some, how's it called? Some Coke, some cherry Coke, but yeah, I would have to buy it. So another time, maybe if I remember. Oh, could you tell me the brand? I try to find the same one I want to try. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. River Cherry Coke. I just write it down on my phone. No, not Elmo. What Elmo? Give me a second. Give me a second. Phone. So what was it? The River Cherry. Alrighty. Seems good. What the fuck is happening? Wait. Something is going down. What's happening? Alright. Sorry. I was just a little... I had to write a bunch right now for a second. So, there we go. It's pretty good, but help, also Pepsi Cherry. Okay. And no, I had never had Sakura Sprite. Sounds cool though. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. So, the only one we have to Yori, I think. There's something new or all? Good question. Yori. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem? Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine? That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no! Yori! You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri. Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. That's so interesting. Okay, bye-bye, Fabi. If you go for the Yuri round, you can't read Natsuki's poem and vice versa. If you go for the Sayori route, you still have, they just be like, yeah, okay, Sayori, of course. But that's interesting. That's very interesting. Wait, why are we talking about McDonald's suddenly? Now I'm hungry. Like tripping down the stairs? What? The flavors in... Did you get in line or at the store? At McDonald's. Oh my god. Oh no, the shake thingy. Ah, nah. Oh, I like this one, Luna. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Yeah, here we can skip. Maybe on... Yeah, this is the same as with Yuri. Monica! Hi again, Luna. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Is this different? No, pizza crust is the same. Pistachio? What was the flavor supposed? I don't know if this. I think the flavor is supposed to be a bunch of chemicals mixed together. It seemed more abstract than your last one. Yes, also. Is this all the same? Seems like it. The question is, yes, she actually asked if we would go home with Natsuki. Wait, is she saying anything special? Natsuki asked to walk you home. Okay. I would walk home with Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she would do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault. Nope. Safe. So, actually, I would stop here for today. Sayori, or could we quickly do Sayori? Technically speaking, we can skip Sayori completely because we have done it on the first playthrough. On the first playthrough, we have seen that. Or I could read it. And if I would read it, then I would do it next time. I think we're gonna talk about this next time, yeah. That's how we do it. Yep. We're gonna just pictures. There we go. See, exactly. This is the one. Write a poem for Sairi in both the first and second poem games. Exactly. Just to be sure, we're obviously gonna do it again. But yeah. Alright. Music. Side stories. Wait. There are so many. How do we unlock part 2? Oh my gosh, there are many. Self-love, reflection, balance, respect, understanding, trust. Oh my gosh. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Did I just mix every flavor and colored it purple? This. Most likely. Exactly this one, boy. I do have a McDonald's close enough. Yeah, you could try it out. You just need to do part 1 to unlock part 2. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lian. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so technically speaking, Act 3 will be again a little longer. So next time we're gonna quickly do the Sairi part, what we did today with Yuri and Natsuki. And then, yeah, we're just gonna continue. That's gonna be interesting because next time we're gonna also choose, one time we had to choose between, all 4, but actually could only choose Natsuki or Yuri. So it's gonna be interesting to bake together with Natsuki. But yeah, for now, I would say it was great hanging out with y'all. At least we could proceed with what we wanted to do in the first place on Tuesday. So yeah, we're gonna continue this next week, as usual. I can definitely already say next week it's gonna be Doki Doki and Doom again. But at that stream, we will see. I don't know yet. It will be a surprise. Oh no, alright, the third stream is Henry Stickmin, or what it's called. Because on the Discord server it was recommended and said, sure, let's do it. Let's immediately do it. On Monday it will be Henry Stickmin, and then the other 2 days I will see if Tuesday it will be Doki or Wednesday, and vice versa, Doom as well. But yeah, for this week this is it, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. I definitely did. And yeah, I wish you all a very great good morning, a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on the time at your place. And I hope to see you again. And until then, I wish you all just the best. See you next time. Bye bye.